What's good, chat? Welcome to the Chi Challenge. I'm your boy Chi from the Bronx, and welcome to the new episode. Don't forget to hit the bell notification so you know when we drop a new episode. Peace.
Very truth to the story. What is life without guts and no glory? Love's a two-player game, don't be corny. You could love her, but she doesn't love me. You could spoil her, she take it for granted. It's like she don't got no damn sense. Ask anything, she got no answers. She look weak as fuck, but she gangster. They say pick your poison, I pick what I like. I don't drink, but tonight we get high as kites. Gold tequila, we not doing the white. If you're my soul, we not doing the lies. Moving forward, I just wanna say I'm over it. I just wanna say I love the bitch. I just wanna say I'm over this. You blame you. Fam! Savage like music! Shorty, wow me. Tell me something I ain't never heard. Something I ain't never heard before. Shorty, wow me. Show me something I ain't never seen. Show me something I ain't never seen. Shorty, wow me. Take me somewhere I ain't never been. Show me a place I never been. To my friend. Shorty, wow me. Make me the only friend that you hit. I wanna be the only nigga. In many rosters, I'm the MVP. That's why they all envy me. Cause when they call, I pick it up. That's why I'm your favorite enemy. Cause when they come, I give it up. That's why they all want to stay with me. They don't want me to have what I have, man, that's just called jealous. Can't be mad that I'm winning, it's just a skill that I've embellished. Turning poison a potion like I'm a motherfucking chemist. I sat in lobbies of buildings wishing the cops don't run up in it. Double cross on my bosses because the pay was fucking shit. He got time to play with his name. Shorty in bed on me, she afraid. If the grass is green, okay, then feed that shit till you pay. Life is full of choices, shorty. If it's up to me, you can stay. But you're just here for the flakes. You here for a piece of the cake. So wow me. Tell me something I ain't never heard. Something I ain't never heard before. Shorty, wow me. Show me something I ain't never seen. Show me something I ain't never seen. Shorty, wow me. Take me somewhere I ain't never been. Show me a place I never been. To my friend. Shorty, wow me. Make me the only friend that you hit. She mad I took the whole team on a fucking spree. Who else but me? You cannot underestimate my expertise. Who else but me? Shorty got so many stories. Shorty's just start a YouTube channel. I don't got time for this bullshit. I don't do lotteries or raffles. And if you end up listening to her, you're swallowing the barrel. I ain't got time for the subs. This shit so fake can be loved. You're worse than synthetic drugs. Your templates ain't what it was. Same shit she says to every dog. Cookie cutter love for the bums. Shorty, wow me. Tell me something I ain't never heard. Something I ain't never heard before. Shorty, wow me. Show me something I ain't never seen. Show me something I ain't never seen.
Welcome, chat. Welcome, chat. Welcome, chat, to today's episode. It's your boy Chi from the Chi Challenge chat. And we are back. Your boy's back. What's good here? I hope everybody been having a great week. Everybody been doing all this shit they wanted to do. Exciting things have been happening, chat. Exciting things have been happening. And I got a lot of shit to talk. Especially since main topic that is going around right now, Nicki Minaj. We got to talk about Nicki Minaj. We got a lot to talk about. We got Nicki Minaj on the deck. We got a big comment made by Drake has sparked a US versus UK rap battle. So, guys, I got a lot to unpack here. So, guys, I hope you guys are ready. I'm not going to hold you anymore. This is episode 27, UK versus rap battles. It's going bad And we're gonna start this off with the Nicki Minaj situation. And guys, man, this is just crazy. It's just crazy. And this is by Deleted himself. This is one of the epic YouTubers I really listen to. So, guys, if you guys listen to good YouTubers and you guys know what's up, just know Deleted is one of those. If you're not listening to Deleted, let me introduce you to him. Go follow him. The link will be in the description, guys, if you want to watch this without a lot of yip yapping. But let's get right into it.
Video, I need to do some damage control. All right, before we get into this video, I need to do some damage control.
Okay.
No, this video is not the truth. This is all for entertainment purposes only. Please
Chat, and do take that with a grain of salt. This is for entertainment purposes only. So, guys, don't come after any of the content creators for giving an opinion. Opinions are free. They're like booty holes. Everybody got one.
don't take what I say in this video seriously. This is all opinionated, just opinion. This isn't facts. It may be even a little fiction. Don't need to send a cease or desist letter this way. Don't get mad or get your panties in a bunch. I hope you guys enjoy though. And yeah. All right, so Nicki Minaj has been on an over a month long meltdown tour, but not the fun one. Not the one where you get face drunk and stumble out of the nightclub. Nah, she's been obsessively airing out Roc Nation, like she found Desiree Perez hoodie in her man's hamper, which is crazy, considering she married a whole registered offender. But act like
OMG. OMG. He went there.
Like the other people are a threat. And she got Jay-Z in a headlock every damn weekday on Twitter. Over there sniffing on that pink print. Nicki, leave the pink print alone. And the crazy part, she keep teasing beef with Beyonce, but never actually says her name. Speak up or shut up. She out here talking about how she don't need to ride mechanical bulls or whatever metaphor she made up after she line danced that morning. But it's giving Red Bull induced paranoia and Coke Zero self-awareness. Throwing subs at Beyonce, but won't say her
Listen, I think that would be the best battle ever. Nicki Minaj versus Beyonce.
name as if Beyonce's Voldemort is crazy. But then again, Nicki did say she was Hermione at one point. Man, this chick been shaking the table so damn hard, her delusions are starting to believe she's an earthquake. She's a mere tremor, just loud and stable and barely felt by anybody relevant. She talks in circle like she freestyling in the mirror with no beat, no breath, no bar, just
I don't know, Chad. Do you agree? That's crazy.
bitterness. She wants us to think the industry plotted on her downfall, like she's some indie SoundCloud artist from Milwaukee. You're not being pushed out, not anymore. You just can't handle sharing that spotlight with other females. The moment another female rapper started charting, she switched personalities, started beefing with everybody and they damn mama. And for what? You're still Spotify's most streamed female rapper. Peak Friday 2 went #1, platinum plaque, biggest streaming week of her.
So what the fuck is she complaining about? What could Nicki Minaj possibly be upset about then?
Her entire career, by the way, and the Gag City tour that broke every record, made over $100 million, sold out 70 plus shows, and had more $2 million nights than some of your favorite rappers did. But instead of using that momentum to uplift the genre she helped shape, she's online turning every stage into a diss track and every mic into a megaphone for delusion. But ironically, she won't rap. She ain't rapping about
That is hilarious. It's true. Like, she don't even fucking drop a song. Why does she complain about other people dropping hot songs, topping the chart, if you ain't out there working?
streaming week of her entire career, by the way, and the Gag City tour that broke every record, made over $100 million, sold out 70 plus shows, and had more $2 million nights than some of your favorite rappers did. But instead of using that momentum to uplift the genre she helped shape, she's online turning every stage into a diss track and every mic into a megaphone for delusion. But ironically, she won't rap. She ain't rapping about it. She won't spit bars. Her nostrils are doing the bars right now. At this point, her nostrils been working harder than her PR team. Every manic episode, you could tell she had breakfast with a sprinkle of ego and a side of drywall, just dusty. And let's keep it real, the industry.
Maybe I should not have been eating while I watch this, because I swear I feel like rice is gonna come out of my nose.
did blackball Nicki at one point. This part is not up for debate. Her cutthroat attitude, that bossed up ego, the way she refused to kiss the ring, yeah, that rubbed a lot of the execs the wrong way. And nah, it wasn't cool. She deserved way better. The Grammy snubs were criminal. Pink Friday, Pink Print, and Queen all deserve recognition and a Grammy. But instead of proving them wrong with grace and domination, she's out here acting like the Joker in a Barbie wig.
Yo, this guy is hilarious, guys. Yo, I swear to God. That's why I watch deleted shit, because yo, I'm guaranteed to get a good laugh.
Trying to set fire to the genre she helped build. And at this point, the only award she's getting is most likely to threaten any female rap artist because they breathe too loud. Nicki ain't fighting the machine. She's mad that the new girls figured out how to drive it without kissing her ass first.
Oh, wow. That's crazy, Chad. Do you agree with this? Nicki is mad that there are other rappers that could be successful without her?
Calling all individuals.
Because that is just a crazy concept. Like, girl, pass the buck.
Sunny day. Everybody loves that. But tell me, baby, can you stand?
Nicki Minaj
Oh my God, please don't do that again, Jay. You're a great producer. I don't think you're. No offense, Jay.
and her Barbies lost their damn minds. At this point, Nicki makes music for girls who eat hot Cheetos for breakfast and trauma bond in bathroom stalls.
He is stupid. He said trauma bond in bathroom stalls. OMG.
And as someone who
The leader should have a stand-up for real. He should literally have he should be a stand-up comic.
genuinely respects her musically, that's hard to say. Actually, no, it's not. She made it very easy. However, I did always
Damn, Nicki. Damn, Nicki. Damn.
admired her ruthlessness, how she dominated female rap. She kicked open doors for so many others and proved time and time again she could out-rap the guys on any track. Nicki
That is a fact. She definitely could out-rap any dude.
brought female rap to commercial heights that very few before her reached. She dragged female rap into the mainstream by the hair and made it profitable. Legends like Lauren, Kim, and Missy absolutely walked, damn near ran, so Nicki could stomp. But let's not pretend they hit the same global chokehold Nicki had. And I know some of y'all like to act oblivious to that. Yeah, their impact, the greats, were insane, but Nicki went to abnormal heights that female MCs did not reach. She stayed neck and neck with the biggest male rappers for over a decade while wearing pink wigs and making
is a
weird
fact.
noises. And
That is
just
a
like
fact.
the legend Missy Elliott, she made being odd and cringe cool in the female rap industry. And you can argue in the comments all day, but facts don't care about your stand tiers. Nicki Minaj, in fact, broke major records, and every song she is featured on, she outshined the best of them. All right, now that's all out the way and shit.
How's
Now we
everybody on
can
Kick?
because you know we have to tell the whole story
Everybody
to
go
make sense
follow.
of why I'm about to dog walk that ass.
Go follow me on Kick, guys. If you're not on Kick, go make an account and find the cheat challenge and go subscribe to the account. Let's get it right into this with deleting.
On, she outshined the best of them. All right, now that's all out the way and shit. Now we can see. Because you know, we have to tell the whole story to make sense of why I'm about to dog walk that ass. Nicki's legacy is getting dragged down by her sniffing confidence, ego tantrums, and obsession with making sure nobody else shines. Even when nobody was coming for her crown to begin with. Nicki's really out here acting like Golem. She treating rap like it's her precious.
He's
Every time another
stupid.
female rapper gets a hit, she starts spazzing.
Oh my God. That is kind of like how she's acting, though. No cap.
Looking crazy. Think about it. Doesn't she act like all the female rappers stole her ring? She don't want to share the
Precious, my precious hip hop.
spotlight. She wants to own the damn sun. Nicki, you had the throne. All you had to do was chill and be legendary. But instead of aging like royalty, she chose to transform into the wicked witch of whatever the hell, cackling on IG Live.
She does look psycho, bro, for real. Like, I love her and everything. Nicki is very unique in her own way, but she's like a methamphetamine version of Little Kim.
live every full moon, just howling. Now she's giving that mean green jealousy with a side of broomstick of delusion. And the gag is, the
Stupid.
more she clutches the spotlight, the faster it fades. She's not being dethroned. She's self-sabotaging her way into the shadows.
Oh
It's
my
basically
God.
like Norman Osborn turning into the Green Goblin in real
then
time.
killing
One
himself.
mil down away from throwing mics like pumpkin bombs at any other female rapper. It's exhausting watching her
OMG, that is so true. Norman Osborn, and then at the end of the day, he kills himself with his own glider, right? Like, it's just the anger issues. Like, come on, chill the fuck out, shorty. And she's right. She's right. She should be like, the type that's like, protecting her throne and shit. But I'm just saying, Nikki.
spiral. She's not just clashing with the industry. She's beefing with literally every woman who wins. And that's sad. Like I said before, there are plenty of valid reasons for Nicki to be mad at the industry. I'm not taking that from her. The blackballing, the politics, the shady execs, all of that. But the moment she starts getting jealous and punching down at younger artists that are just trying to shine, yeah, that sympathy evaporate. You can't play victim and bad guy in the same scene and expect anybody to care about you. We're not your fan base.
That's a fact.
We're not delusional. You could pull that off with the barbs, but not with the rest of the world. No, and at this point, we just want to see you get dragged. No one roots for the bully. Everybody roots for the underdog to take that ass down. It's like the idea of female
It's
rap
so
no
weird.
longer
We just
being
wanna see
a
you get
one-woman
dragged.
show drives her crazy.
No, we don't want to see her get dragged. That's crazy, though. That's crazy. He's stupid.
We're finally seeing an era where
We love you, Nikki. We just want you to stop melting down every time somebody, progresses. Like, that's just crazy.
multiple women are thriving at the same time. And Nicki's bitter ass just couldn't handle that. Let's be real, the switch flipped the moment Cardi B broke through. Yes,
Oh, yeah.
this goes back to
Oh,
Cardi
yeah.
B. And listen, we're gonna tell the whole damn story. You know me, I gotta paint the whole timeline to get to my point. So you gotta stay locked in to understand what I'm about to do.
Stay locked in, child. He's gonna give you the full breakdown. This is gonna be good. Let's pay attention. I'm gonna learn something myself here because it's crazy, child.
Here, we're gonna peel this back each layer. Whether you disagree or not, ask me. I don't care. This is how I perceive things. Nicki was the first to take female rap to the heights it has never seen. I've said this already, no debate. But Cardi, she was the first one to dominate while another woman was already on top. Female rap used to be a
I get it. See, for her, for Nicki, it was different because there were no top elite female rappers. She was just going up against guys. You feel me? So it's different. You could get that thrown differently just by being nice and upholding your potential. But when there's another female who's already the top artist, are you gonna be as good? Because Cardi had to compete with a top artist already existing.
solo act, one hot girl at a time, while everyone else kind of played catch.
That is facts. Back in the days, rappers the female rappers, they were like get turns. There was no such thing as like the girl rapper was like the top of the list. Like even with Nicki Minaj, she's on Lil Wayne's team. Like, you understand what I'm saying? The girls were always on somebody's team. Cardi is the girl that's on nobody's team. Like, she got with Offset, she was already popping. You feel me?
Rap used to be a solo act, one hot girl at a time, while everyone else kind of played catch up. Yes, we did have songs like Ladies Night. We had Kim, we did have Eve and Missy and Trina. All
That's a fact. We had all these girls, but all these girls, if you look at Trina, she's from the Trick Daddy camp. Missy is from Timberland's camp. Eve is from the Rough Riders camp. And Little Kim is from Biggie's camp. They all follow a format that was like, you gotta let they could only shine at a certain time. Not everybody can shine at the same time, and none of them were like the top of their game. They were the top because at the moment they were rocking, and none of these girls were competing against each other.
rapping at the same time at one point, but they were never the biggest rappers in the industry. They were never outshining
You see what I'm saying, chat?
the heavyweight.
They would never outshine the guys. That's what Nicki Minaj has done. Nicki Minaj has outshined guys, but she still is the typical female rapper on a team of guys.
Men like Nicki and Cardi did. And let me be clear.
Cardi, unlike Nicki, I'm sorry to say it, not dick riding Cardi in no way, but Cardi B doesn't come from a team. Nobody co-signed her. Nobody said, yo, you on my team and this is how you're going to get out there. Cardi B came up and went up against a girl who was already at the top. That's unheard of.
Hey, we're talking star power. We're not talking lyricism.
Shouts to the Bronx, man.
Not talking about who's better than who right now. We're talking about mega stardom. When I say that they stand next to the top rappers of today, back then, the female rappers, their star power were different. And I know there's going to be people that watch this that either have amnesia or
Some people are going to act like they don't know what we're talking about, but it's just what I said, chat. When I was younger, the female rappers weren't all at the top and they weren't fighting for the top. They were signed by somebody who was co-signing them. Everybody, even the fucking Rock had that girl. What was her name? A Million from the Chicka Who. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? There was never like the chick that came by herself, yo.
they're going to act oblivious to what I'm trying to say and take it up the ass crack and get emotionally bothered by this statement. But
I don't know, Chad. Do you agree with what he's saying, Chad? Do you agree? Is Nicki Minaj like overdoing it? You know what I'm saying?
with it, cry in the comments. Maybe we'll read your paragraph. Nah, we won't. But anyway, it was just a different era in music. Cardi and Nicki literally can stand next to the biggest male MCs in their era. They're not behind them. They're on the same level. So Cardi came in swinging. No permission slip needed. And unlike Nicki's selfish ass, Cardi shared the map. She didn't just kick the door down. She held it open, waved the girls in and said, hey, let's get this money together. Something that Nicki never did.
Due to the competition that
Wow, that is so true. Nicki held the door open and waved all the girls in. When Nicki Minaj was, Cardi B held the door open and waved all the girls in. Nicki Minaj got put on. There was nobody rocking but her.
that has arose in female hip hop, they're blessing more youngsters.
That is so true, though. I'm sorry, Chad. I just realized that.
If you get a hot song and it gets to bubbling, one of those girls are gonna jump on it before the other girl jumps on it. Like, say you a Glorilla and you coming up with one of those girls are gonna say, that's me. I'm on that one.
Salute to Cardi. Cardi shifted that. Cardi
She started using that influence to.
Cardi shifted that in the culture. And I didn't even think about that till you said it just now. But Cardi shifted that in the culture. Because Cardi made it to where, you the OG, you the person that's made all the money, you sold all the records, but you have no problem putting your arm around that next person. Cardi did for female rap what Jay-Z and Drake did. You know what I mean? Like Jay-Z, whatever that next thing was out, Jay-Z was jumping on it. Whether it was Juvenile, whether it was Houston, whether it was Rick Ross, whoever it was, Jay was jumping on that, whether it was DMX, like whatever it was, Jay was on it. You know what I mean? Jay was jumping 50 Cent, you know what I mean? Whatever it was, Jay was jumping on it. And then Drake did the same thing. Drake did it with lesser known artists.
Yes.
So Drake would actually
Block Boy JB, stuff like that.
What Drake did was make the record big. I think what Jay did with those cosigns, he made the artists big. When Jay jumped on Dope Boys Go Crazy remix, when Jay jumped on Dope Boys Go Crazy remix with Jeezy, people start looking at Jeezy different. You hear him on Rick Ross Hustling remix, you start looking at Ross a little bit different. But I feel like he made those artists big. I feel like Drake made the song
that's a
big.
fucking great point.
I think Cardi's doing both.
Wow. Cardi's doing both. She makes the record big and the artist big. That's important. She's single-handedly saving hip-hop.
I think Cardi's helping to make the artist big, and she's helping to
There's never been so many female hip-hop artists since the introduction of Cardi B.
make the music big. Because Cardi just don't do the verse.
She do the video. She turn up in the video. She go live.
Go live with him. Talk about how this that motherfucker tweet about him. Like that's what
Wow.
you're supposed to do.
Man, I
Rick
love to
Ross
see
said
that.
some shit one time, man. I stick by this. Represent your people's shit like it's your own.
Yeah.
So
Wow. Shouts to Cardi B for that, bro. She really be looking out for the female rappers.
then when Megan Thee Stallion signed with Rock Nation and later dropped WAP with Cardi B, suddenly Nicki had all this unexplained beef with Meg. Once Meg teamed up with Rock Nation and did a song with Beyonce, now she suddenly has it in for Jay-Z. And then who could forget Nicki Minaj and Lotto? The Grammys once again blackballed Nicki. It started when Nicki criticized the Recording Academy for moving her song Super Freaky Girl to the pop category. category, while
What
Lotto's
you
big
think, chat,
energy
for real?
with similar
You
pop
think that is
elements
hate, or you
remained in
think that is
rap. So obviously
you think it's hate, chat? You think that Nicki Minaj has the heart to hate that other girls are winning too? 'Cause I think that that would be an exaggeration.
weird as hell. We can't take that from Nicki. She had a right to be upset. Clearly a play to keep Nicki from winning. She pissed off those execs and they just didn't fuck with her. So Nicki publicly called this out, using the Lotto track as a direct comparison, which she shouldn't have slighted her at all. That had nothing
Yeah,
to do with Lotto. It's
that shit got nothing to do with Lotto. Why would she drag Lotto? Because they pushed her out of the hip hop category.
a direct comparison, which she shouldn't have slighted her at all. That had nothing to do with Lotto. It's not Lotto's fault. So why direct that messy ass situation towards her? Just hate. As simple as that. It's hate. Nicki bullies knowing her deranged ass fan base will publicly drag and humiliate anybody Nicki
That's what it is.
attacks.
She
Lotto
knows her fan
accused her
base
of
well.
acting maliciously and posted screenshots of their conversations revealing her disappointment in someone she once admired. It ended with Nicki going off on Lotto like she was her ungrateful daughter or some shit. She was over here acting
That's crazy, Chad. You imagine that you talking to Nicki Minaj, the legend, and you're just talking to her, and you're like, wow. I mean, I'm gonna be like super mind blown, like chilling with Nicki Minaj, like OMG, like that's so crazy. And then she's mad at you. Wow, that would break my heart, yo.
like Lotto owed her loyalty just for existing in the same industry. Nicki, shut the fuck up. No, she doesn't. That wasn't your beef and that wasn't her beef. Your beef was with the Grammys, not her.
Imagine being
Wow,
able to build anything.
with the Grammys. You imagine you got a beef
Ass.
just because
I've
they
done
picked you?
nothing.
Oh shit, the audio chat. Oh my god.
Wasn't her beef. Your beef was with the Grammys, not her. Dumbass.
I've done nothing to you.
Crazy because
Yeah,
you
you
just
are.
said something that is clearly delusional.
It's delusional to say that other girls are flourishing.
She said it's delusional, chat. Why would Nicki be like that, yo? She's mad. She said, yo, it's delusional to think that other girls are
Stupid and misinformed.
It's
I'm the one
stupid.
acting crazy.
it's delusional to say that other girls are flourishing.
Stupid and misinformed.
It's
I'm the one acting crazy.
it's delusional to say that other girls are flourishing.
We're not being
Wow.
Recognize we weren't giving the platforms that we're being given right now.
what platforms have you got?
And
Oh my god, she said what platform? She challenged it. Wow, Nikki, I'm disappointed, Nikki. Like, why would you be mad? Like, if she said that they're giving her platforms they wouldn't give you before, why are you like, which platforms? What? So you could be like, no, I got those platforms before you.
I give you props all the time and every
She even saying it, chat. She's saying that she gives her props. That's crazy. Oh my god, yo. That breaks my heart, chat.
other interview for opening the door for that to be a possibility now.
Saying that, okay. So what, in conclusion, what do you think you wanna say about, let's let you finish your statement about what rappers were doing before and what they're doing now.
She said, let me let you finish your statement about what rappers were doing before that they ain't doing now. Like, she's literally saying there's nothing you have broken. There's no ground you have broken that I haven't already broken by.
I want
That's
you to
arrogance.
finish it.
I finished it, Nikki.
Okay.
I said at for a long time it was you.
It was me.
Yes. And
Wow.
your
You didn't do your research. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have somebody send you the information about all the women in the last 10 years who have
Yo, Nikki would not give her props. That's pretty much what she's saying. I'm not gonna give you your props, bro. Like, no, you are not special.
had Billboard.
It's just fucked up that the queen doesn't want to co-sign you, right? Like, she don't want to acknowledge you. Like, she's just trying to like brush you off. Like, you ain't done nothing significant. Yo, I know people who do that to you, Chad. I know people who've done that to me, Chad. They'll just discount whatever I do. They'll be like, like, oh shit, big deal. So what? That you got 80,000 followers. So what? Anybody could do that.
Recognition, worldwide, global recognition.
You heard her?
In
See?
the last
Putting her
10
down. That's
years,
crazy.
who have had Billboard recognition, worldwide, global recognition, since you are clearly putting yourself above these people.
Putting
No, I'm
yourself
not. That's
above
like that's
them.
the
So if you break ground and you do something groundbreaking, that you're putting yourself above people. No, they haven't done it yet.
purpose I can't even think of the word. Like
Interpreting,
just
misinterpreting.
purposely trying not to understand what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. You said it right, girl. She's purposely not trying to understand what you're saying. That's definitely what she's doing right now.
You don't even understand what you're saying because see,
No, I know it's
See, she's trying to get her confused, trying to trample her up. Yo, Nikki, shame on you.
what I'm saying.
you don't even understand what you're saying because see,
No, I know exactly what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it was you running shit for a long time.
Yo, she said it. She said, yo, you were running shit for a long time, and that's it. Your reign is over.
I never said that you're no longer winning.
you don't
And she ain't even
understand what
saying
you're
that. She ain't even saying that her reign is over. She's just saying, bro, you were running shit for a long time, and now more people are running up in the shit.
because see,
No, I know exactly what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it was you running shit for a long time. I never said that you're no longer running shit. I said that there are other females flourishing. What is the problem with that?
the hard way. You're going to have
Okay.
to learn the real world and the
Well, I love you and I will, regardless, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to support you from the sidelines. I feel
She
very
said you're gonna
upset from the
support me.
sidelines because I can't do it publicly when someone is literally subtweeting me for no reason.
Wow.
Purposely trying to misinterpret what I'm saying. I respect you
Yeah,
too much
that's
to go
messed
back
up.
and forth with you.
She over here sweating.
See, yo, she respects her too much to go back and forth with her. That is a fact. And you know what it is? Maybe Nikki could take it the wrong way, and it's easy to get to misinterpret somebody's kindness when they're on top and you used to be on top.
And it's 68 degrees in that house. She's been hanging out with Mr. White and not the Breaking Bad kind. So Punch from TDE reposted a female rapper's track called Broken Barbies. Yes, it has to do with another female that raps. Instead of clicking play, seeing it wasn't even about her, Nikki did what she always does.
She thought it was about her. Doesn't Nikki know that there's a doll called Barbie?
Now, hopped on Twitter and went full out Norman Bates. If you read her tweets, it's as if she licked a battery and heard God told her to beef with SZA out of nowhere. It's just weird. Now, I won't disregard that it could have been a jab. I mean, it could have been a promo tweet to get people talking and stir up beef. But at your height, why the fuck would you fall for it? So when I went to go listen to the song, it doesn't even give me the vibe that she's dissing Nikki. With her lyrics saying no money for kin, so I made my Barbies fuck. I mean, come on. It has nothing to do with Nikki. However, Punch could have been baiting with the song title, knowing that the Drake guzzlers
he knew that was gonna touch a nerve.
Stalk his page and are on high alert. But Nikki taking the bait was a rookie move and made her look easily bothered, which she clearly is. If it was bait towards Nikki, they won because I ain't never heard of that new artist before, and now I know there's a new female rapper
that
with
is
a
a
song
fact.
called Broken Barbies.
Facts. Now I know that person exists, and before I would have never even known.
So that's free promo off of your Coca-Cola rants. Maybe you should shut the fuck up sometimes.
Yo!
What's worse is she sends her fan base, the Barbs. The Barbs are just as delusional.
Oh shit, I don't want no smoke with the Barbs.
If not worse than their mother when she goes snowplowing. Nikki sends them to cyberbully SZA about her looks, which is wild because Nikki, what the fuck? Who told you you were born with that shit? You had the same kind of surgeries.
What? Nick, oh my God. The Barbs are dangerous, guys.
Lou, how you gonna throw stones from inside a BBL? And I don't care how famous SZA is, she is still human. That kind of dog piling hurts. But instead of chilling, Nicki doubled down. She kept jabbing like she had something to prove. And guess what? As I'm typing the script out, she's still going. She's still fucking going. Just pressed and bothered, bitter and angry. Like, Nicki, what the fuck is this shit? What are you even saying? She literally goes on live sounding like she microwaved a Barbie doll and inhaled the fumes.
Oh, this guy.
She talked like her lashes were too
That is some shit because I just smelled it in my head.
tight and cutting off oxygen to her brain. And she's talking like she's arguing with voices that only she can hear. The whole fucking live sound like a group chat between 7 personalities who hate each other. The fuck is going on?
Les Miserables, bitch. I said find you some motherfucking else body to play with, bitch. You already played with your own hoe, and we seen how that went, bitch. And you know I don't, surgery shame or body shame. You know I don't even do that. But bitch, I don't know if you fat, obese, chubby, or skinny. You see, and so now I got to call Dr. Nash.
Anybody else were to do that, yo, you'd be canceled tomorrow. But Nicki would just say some shit. She said, I don't know if you fat, chubby, obese. Whoa.
To make me figure out what
And usually, yo, are you reading the chat? That chat is going crazy right now. Like, they are millions.
the fuck is been going
Not millions. Minions. Like the ones with the one eye.
on here. Bitch, because what
Well, I think they have 2 eyes.
retrograde was you in?
So look at the chat. Look. End it. Laughing my ass off.
I mean, you see
Big Tha. You are funny as fuck. Yo,
What
the
happens
chat
when you-
is wild. Crying son, you dumb. Not doctor now. Yo,
so thirsty to be
they
stupid and
are
motherfucking
toxic.
Tony. I'm saying, bro, so good. So good. Y'all, but I'm not even trying to be funny, y'all.
Larry, check this out.
I don't know, guys. You think she does drugs? Maybe she does, but I'm just saying, like, what type?
Oh, oops.
And
Funny, y'all.
I don't want the Barbs to come after me, but I mean, come on, guys. Nobody's gonna tell her.
Listen, I don't know. Oh, oops. Gotta get up on here. Y'all, I'm not making. I got something to do, but it's gonna take an hour.
Wow.
But the whole thing is, leave me the fuck alone. When you see me in certain way or form, I would advise you. So let me get this straight. You were one of those, kids loved music, and then when you started tweeting. Now I don't know if this was before or after
And
Freckles.
and she's eating on top of that. So now you're gonna hear the crunching of her chewing while she talks. This is amazing. And they sit through this shit.
And Bumbleina came out.
Now she's calling people names.
Okay. Which one? So I don't know which came from. However, Bumbleina, bitch. However,
Oh.
you took to your Twitter during those times to downgrade and downplay the top black women in their respective fields at the time.
See what I'm saying? I think she just has a problem with girls because the other one was who? Who was the other girl that she just said that it wasn't SZA, it was somebody else. She was just mad at somebody because
So that tells me a lot about you. It tells me a lot about you, man. So instead of you coming on Twitter to give props to the top black women in your field
who are the top black women? You? That's crazy.
at that time, to the
Guess what? Now she's one of the top.
women who you later worked with. So I guess they weren't
Oh,
that bad after all, huh?
You were just one of the kids that couldn't get in the crowd, at the in crowd, huh?
Sounded like she trying to cast a spell mid-breakdown. She been talking like the words got beef with her throat. I'm like, what is
Oh
going
my
on? Just
God.
aging herself, acting like a drunk, bored, rich Amy who drank way too much Moscato and started beefing with the mailman or some shit, talking to herself while spinning in a swivel chair. What the fuck are you on? What are we doing, Onika Sniffy Minaj?
He says Sniffy Minaj.
We'll call you Sniffy now. No way her man is laying pipe. She is too angry. Too much time on her multi-million-dollar
Whoa, I did not say that. He did.
hands. Go take a damn vacation. No, matter of fact, go be a mother. Be a mother. So Nicki took it upon herself to call out SZA for some older tweets where SZA would diss Beyonce, Rihanna, and Nicki Minaj. I mean, it's a valid call out. Let's keep it real. It's valid. I know it's old and why call it out now? It's one of those petty little jabs, but I mean, come on, y'all would have did it. You holier than thou motherfuckers would have did it too. Can't
That's
stand motherfuckers that act like they would have. Y'all would have did the shit too. Y'all are always quick to go to someone's Twitter and look up some old shit and post it and be like, hey, look at what they said. That's why y'all can't be coming on Twitter. If you guys don't mean what you say, we're getting on Twitter dissing people, you know what I'm saying, for no reason, especially if you got a good heart, because the shit will come back. So I mean, it's a valid call out at the end of the day, even though she was being petty as fuck, and it doesn't really matter.
Well, Chad, you already you see what he's talking about. You should go check this out. The whole link is in the description. Let's jump to the next video. We got that Academics posted this video, and this was 2 days ago, and it's kind of like about the same thing, except I just want to hear what Academics got to say about it. That's just why we're watching this one now.
So I'm cooling online. And I'm enjoying the vacation. It's kind of stretching. I told you after Monday, there ain't much of doing Turks and Caicos. Like, let me tell you this. Thursday to Sunday, Turks and
Go
Caicos
follow
was
Academics
packed,
page, hit the like button.
On Monday, it was a ghost town. Crickets. Like, I was like, where niggas go? But niggas got back on the plane and dipped. But I was staying out there a week. So I was like, okay, where people at? Tuesday, nobody's there. Okay. So anyway, I got some time. And
I haven't seen this
catalog this entire beef against Rock Nation. She took aim at none other than who has been going at and defending her catalog this entire beef, because Nicki Minaj, who has been going at and defending herself, I would believe, against Rock Nation, she took aim.
He said defend herself.
Aim at none other than SZA's manager and TDE's guy, Punch. Okay, now Punch isn't the president, I think, but he's like, I don't know what he does actually. Like, I just know him for I don't know what he does, bro. I know Top Dog owns TDE. I think his son is the president. I don't know what Punch does, but he's the manager of SZA. Anyway, Nicki Minaj, in her rants, eventually called out.
What if your website
Well, it really just drags it. What is it I was looking for? Oh, I was looking for this right here. What happened, Legend? Not yet. Hold on. Yeah. Cups still white. We're doing something. That's why. What is this? All right. No, Legend. My bad, chat. My bad.
Low back to school prices. What?
My bad, chat. My bad. All right, here we go.
Executive Punch.
What's up?
Nicki says, hey, this Justin. Oh my God, Bieber? No, this just in.
This just
TDE executive allegedly went to
she's funny though, I ain't gonna
a
lie.
doctor now for his weight loss journey, and they just called him and said it's time to do the loose skin part, allegedly. So this is, I believe, TD
Oh,
Punch.
Nika is hilarious. That
Now, I'm
I
gonna be
gotta
honest,
say
and I'm always call a spade a spade. Nikki, I don't think you have any room to talk here. I believe you've had plastic surgery and you've had work done. I'm
that's a
not a fan of any
fact.
type of
Yeah, my
doctor
bad.
weight loss, weight gain, body modifications at all. But if you feel like you should not be shamed for you either having a BBL or ass shots, I don't believe you should shame a man if he
That is a
wants to get
fact.
surgery done on his body for him to
Big
acquire a
facts.
desirable look. You have money, he has money, and I'm calling a spade a spade. I
Mhm.
think this is
Legend.
a non-point, just speaking respectfully. Okay, I'm sorry. Like, I see people, they'll be like, "Yo, I'll see niggas who love BBL bitches online talking about, yo, this nigga on Ozempic. Yo, the girl you like is on a surgery. What are you talking about? You know, so it's like either you want natural all the way, or you have to understand whether somebody got on their knife or got any type of alteration to their body, just is what it is, right? That's just kind of how I look at that. All right, anyway, so was that the first thing she said about him?
Love you.
Oh, it's not the first thing.
My bad,
She's
Chad.
scrolling down. And by the way, yeah.
This guy.
Oh. She says, LOL. Y'all remember that man from TDE who kept bullying me on Twitter for no reason? Well, we have receipts. I've never even responded to him. What was his name again? I'm going to give him a nickname. Let's call him minus 30 million from now on.
Oh, wow.
Okay? Then she says, me, after she sucks some good zick, she says, guarantee you wouldn't fight a man. We have every tweet of your incessant bullying line and more. Your name was added to that shit list, shitty draws. Same thing that make you laugh, make you shit. Okay.
Wow.
Then she said,
he really dissects the beef.
Says, remember when Doodoo on the beats was feeling his doodoo? Now he's sitting in it. I don't know who that is. Then she says TDE stands for Tiny Dick Executive. Then she says MTM minus 30 million, right? Now,
minus 30 million. What does Nicki Minaj know that we don't?
I don't know the history behind Nicki and Punch not getting along. All I just know is that the reality of it, TDE moves with like this gang intimidation shit. That's just a fact. When I spoke about SZA after, she said something, I responded. I was hearing there's bounty hunter gang members ready to, and I was like, what are y'all talking about? Yeah, I think it's a West Coast thing, but TDE, there's like this backdrop of like gang intimidation, and I don't know if that's what Nicki's talking about. I think Nicki lives in Beverly Hills or something like that. I don't have no idea if that has to do with that, but I always remembered anytime I got any type of interaction with TDE, the first thing I would hear is about gang shit. And I think everybody on the West Coast think we're still living in the 90s. When people heard Crip or Blood, they're like, no, when we hear Crip or Blood, we call the police on you niggas and send you to jail. That's what we do. I'm not gonna lie to you. The reality of it is, like,
it's stupid.
Not even knocking it.
Oh my God.
What Nicki has with them, I have really no idea. Like, what issue does she have with them? Does anybody know?
I don't even know. I'm trying to find out myself.
SZA kind of jumps in the mix, right? And SZA basically had said, Mercury retrograde. Don't take the bait. LOL, silly goose. And she didn't really mention no one, but Nicki felt like she was going at her. Keep in mind, her manager is the person Nicki was posting, which is Punch. So Nicki responded by saying, "Go draw your freckles back on Buki."
Oh, wow.
Justice for Demore. By the way, Demore is Desiree Perez, and that's what Nicki's rant's been about. Desiree Perez, who was the Roc Nation CEO. But when she's been hitting at Roc Nation CEO, Desiree Perez, and Jay-Z, it feels like other people somehow are getting uncomfortable based on some of the stuff Nicki's saying. Now, here's the thing. I'm not the biggest Nicki fan, okay? Oftentimes, I do think Nicki actually, she feels attacked when she's not being attacked. The only thing I can say, and maybe I'm the one bugging, and maybe Nikki's just telling the truth, because some things Nikki has said, and I'm like, yo, Nikki, you're fucking bugging. But when it comes to Rock Nation's playing those games with us now. Rock Nation is playing those games with other people. Milagro playing these games with a lot of different people. They intimidate you. They bully you. They do it through legal means. They do it through behind the scenes. They try to, stifle your reach. Rock Nation's they're playing really dirty games in this industry.
My work is easy because
Oh wow, I would never. I don't know how safe he feels about talking about that publicly. Shit.
Maybe that's why I'm validating what Nikki's saying now, as opposed to otherwise. I'm like, yo, she's bugging because I've experienced the same thing that she's talking about. I've experienced it.
So it happened to him.
Now, why did TDE or SZA get mixed up in this? I fucking don't know.
That's a great question.
So then Nikki says, bitch looking and sound like she got stung by a fucking bee. ... Draws my fake freckles on. Now, if you don't know the story about SZA, and I guess we could speak about it now because every time I've spoken about it, like these TD like little gang member niggas always like be threatening to kill me. Like honestly, that's how we always
He's stupid.
Anytime I speak about SZA, they're like, "Yo, the bounty hunters finna kill you," and I'm like, "Yo, who are the bounty? I think I only know a show called Bounty Hunt. I don't know what the fuck y'all
That's
talking
crazy,
about.
chat.
But that's all they do. Like you criticize their artists, they try to kill you, my nigga. That's really all it is, bro. And again, I like when Nikki.
That's
the one
sad.
thing I do like about Nikki. When she heated up, we could all talk about it now. So I could just tell the truth. Like, put it like this. Even when I'm gonna get to the shit with me and Punch, nigga. The last time when I talked about SZA and she was crying for 2 days, nigga, I was hearing, the bounty hunters got money on your head. They got this. They gonna do something to you. They gonna slide. Yo, you still live at this spot? I'm like, yo, what? And even then, I'm like, I'm not dealing with no gang members thinking they're gonna bully me into hip hop shit. And Drake called me after that, and that's when I cooled it. But that's really their little MO, like these little, So SZA, which ironically, SZA's from Jersey. It really
Wow, that's
SZA's
crazy.
from Jersey. I don't want to go into.
She
the spiel
from
about me and her name, but,
Jersey?
like,
I didn't
SZA's
even
from
know.
Jersey. The
I didn't even know that, chat. That's amazing.
reality with SZA is that SZA's really insecure. I don't want to validate or just question why, but she's the most insecure artist in the game. Most. Okay. Some people will say she looks absolutely beautiful, but a lot of people say she looks really insecure. And when I mean really insecure or whatever is that she's never been comfortable with her look at first. Apparently at first she used to have freckles, and apparently she admitted that like she used to draw them on or something, right? So look, you'll see a then and now, and you notice now she doesn't have freckles, right?
That's crazy, chat. So you're telling me that she drew freckles on purpose? What kind of shit is that?
Let me see if I can find the whole thing.
Oh my god, I didn't even know that. The shit I'll be finding out late in the game.
There's a
At the age of 27, to me it looks like SZA has a reduction of these birthmarks, both in the midface and the lower cutaneous lip. And now it appears that some of them might not be real because over time they appear and disappear in different locations. The only one to me that looks like her actual birthmark is the one.
Now, chat, I really don't give a fuck. But SZA, I'm telling you this because this is why she was upset at me in the first place. SZA is a superstar that is really insecure about her looks.
It's just incredible that you could become a superstar and still feel like, like insecure about they love you the way you are.
Again, I'm not a woman. I know women go through things. I'm not here to like whatever. But,
Yeah, of course. No one's judging. Nobody cares anyway.
Influence. People are gonna criticize your looks.
She's beautiful regardless.
People criticize my looks all the time. They criticize my weight. They criticize everything about me. I get
Snackademics.
that women, we can't treat them.
They call him snackademics sometimes.
I'm like men, obviously. So like, she's allowed to be really insecure, but this is from day one. So she starts out in the game. She's drawing on stuff on her face because she wants to get whatever desired look. Then eventually she ditches it. When people find that out, she gets really insecure and really butthurt or whatever. And Nikki's hitting that here is because she's really insecure. She's like really, really insecure. Okay. Which, by the way, the reason why she was crying for 2 days and didn't record Slime You Out and what's the other song called? Rich Baby Daddy, before I went back online and tried to walk it back, was because she was in her feelings because I said, me and SZA got the same body type. So that's all I was saying, that me and SZA, we got the same body type. We 99, we Hall of Fame 99 plate cleaners. It's all good. Me and SZA, you put us at goddamn Thanksgiving dinner, we're both going ham. Crazy. Give us a plate of oxtail, axe. Scissors, it's all good.
Yo, Chad. Yo, Chad, he just said SZA is a fatty.
I'm on my, like, it's taking a little while, but I'm going to hopefully get there. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Shout
It's wrong. Yes, there's a lot wrong with it. It's the fact that you're the one saying that.
to the plate cleaners.
If she want to say that, let her say that, but don't say that shit about SZA.
We doing our thing. 5 BBLs, come on, gang. 5. Nah, I'm going to say allegedly because
5 BBLs? You believe that, Chad? Somebody could do 5 BBLs?
you know how TDE claim they don't like to sue?
Imagine being able to
5 BBLs? I didn't even know you could do more than one. How about that?
Anyway, SZA regained some confidence. She says, I don't give a fuck about none of that weird shit you popping. She responds to Nicki. Oh, my God. Now, I ain't gonna lie. That was a fatal error, Chad. You can't respond to Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj is nasty, bitter, and grimy, and just disrespectful. Listen to this now. She says, go draw. No. So she posted this. Yo, let me tell you this. Yo, you want me to tell you? You want me to tell you? Oh, Grand.
It's just crazy, yo, that this shit is happening. It's like a cat fight, bro. Like, why are all of this is crazy that this is an argument?
Grand. I know. Is Grand in here? Grand. Delete this off my page, gang. Delete this off my page. So, chat, let me tell you how insecure SZA is.
It's his page.
Gang members.
No way. He's over here showing us this page like it's a credible source, and he's like, "Yo, just delete this off my page."
And shit, who be threatening to kill people over comments about SZA like she's not a public figure. Let me tell you how insecure SZA is. All of the bad pictures of SZA with botched BBLs or pictures like this where niggas like, you look crazy. SZA spent thousands of dollars to no, from what I hear, tens of thousands to buy the picture exclusively that if anybody posts them, she could take it down. So Grant, delete this post off my page. Delete this post off DJ Academics TV.
Can you believe that
delete
shit?
this off of there. And again, I mean, chat, I know people think I care that much. I really don't. Especially about SZA, I really don't. My only thing with her is like, how you so offended by what I say when I was down to get on the phone with you and get an understanding with you, and you were like, no, fuck him. So if it's fuck me, just block me. What you do, but you should never hear me. Like, don't worry about what I got going on. Yeah, so SZA reportedly spent like tens of thousands of dollars to buy the pictures that she don't look good in, to be able that if blogs posted them to say, I own this picture, I could take it down off of your page. You get what I'm saying? So this is how insecure she is, right? And by the way, she's in DMs. Matter of fact, you want me to post a DM? Yeah, let me post a DM. I got a DM.
Yo, he's out of control.
I got a DM right now.
I knew I had to watch this because he's out of control. You think he's drunk? He might be drunk.
Let me show you how insecure this chick is. This is why I just be laughing. Like, this is like some clown shit to me, bro. Like, and this is why I also know. Oh, okay. Hold on, chat, my bad.
We're about to go in a second, okay? Let's fast forward through this.
This is SZA, bro. SZA.
Hey,
I purchased and legally own those paparazzi photos you posted. Please delete them. It's copyright infringement. Bro, she's mad insecure, bro. Like, just mad insecure.
That was in 2023, though.
She's buying bad pictures of
At
herself
10 a.m.
to try to hopefully scrub them from the internet. Please delete this. Delete this. Delete this. Delete this. This don't make me look good. This don't.
That's insane.
Whatever, bro. So this is SZA, right? This is SZA. And I think clearly, you know, Nicki knows this because Nicki's getting at that same type of
we're gonna go
thing
outside,
with her, right?
All right,
All right,
chat.
let me
Let's
kind of
get right
fast track
into. Let's get into the next video, UK video, because I want to see what's up with this before I go outside. All right.
America is not, or the level of success that Joyner Lucas had.
Let's start from the beginning. Start from the beginning.
Position to where Joyner Lucas is just not it. That's kind of what I got to say here. Now, Joyner Lucas responded. I started covering this UK versus US rap thing when Skepta dropped a track called Friendly Fire, which I thought was an okay track. Like I said, the context there or the history there is I like Skepta's music. I enjoyed the majority of Skepta's catalog, really. Although I don't really know how much he's done. I feel like he got a lot more inactive over the past 6 years or so. Joyner Lucas, I'm going to be real here. He's one of those rappers that is not for me. Like he's not a trash rapper. I think he's a skilled rapper. I enjoyed his back and forth with Tory Lanez, and I had high hopes for him going into this because I'm like, okay, this is where he gets to show out. And he's made some good songs here and there, but I can name 100 rappers that I would rather listen to than Joyner Lucas. And like I said, he's just not for me, not my taste. But that doesn't mean I don't have.
I don't listen. I think I've heard a few Joyner Lucas songs. I'm not a big fan either. I fucks with him because he's on the shady camp. Anything Eminem puts out, you know, it's gonna be good lyrics.
Respect for him. But when he dropped this song, Nobody Cares, which he took several days to do, like Skepta was moving quick. Joyner Lucas responds to Nobody Cares. And the level of rapper that Joyner Lucas is in America is not, or the level of success that Joyner Lucas has in America is not the level of success that Skepta has in the UK. And keep in mind, UK is a very tiny population in comparison to the US. I think it's around 60 something million people. And that's the UK in total, not just England.
We need a small business loan.
He makes great sense. It's true. Why would that Joyner Lucas be the guy?
Skepta, it is a collaboration with A$AP Rocky, but Joyner Lucas has had mainstream collaborations too. So we're not going to get into the career thing.
But it's not A$AP Rocky though.
Nobody Cares. The approach that it looked like Joyner Lucas decided to take here was one of making a good song as opposed to trying to bar somebody up, because the song is not, I wouldn't say it's as good as
I haven't heard the song. I think I'm gonna have to hear it when I walk the dog.
Friendly Fire. I said on Twitter X that these songs just cancel each other out. So round one, which is Friendly Fire versus Nobody Cares. Yeah, this is just a cancellation. It's quite unimpressive. And you could tell that he didn't really do much research. Like, for example, he says, you should hit up your friends. I'll go call up Dave and Central. You go need the Avengers. Doug, if you ask anybody from the UK and you told them the Avengers of people that they would set up to rap against America, Central C would not be up there.
No, it wouldn't be. It'd probably be Screwface. Probably, you know, you're gonna definitely get Screwface. You're gonna get who else that they got out there? The dude from Double Tap, Anonymous.
Even I know this, and I'm uncultured when it comes to the UK. Like, what
is his name? The guy from Double Tap.
Central C wouldn't even diss back H. H as in like the rapper from Manchester. Like I think Central C had something to say. H dissed him, and then Central said, "You got it, lil bro." And yeah, that's it. I think it was the track 5 Star. H worked him. So nobody from the UK is sending Central C as one of the people that's gonna battle the US rappers. It's never happening. But Joyner uses it as, and maybe it's because Joyner's got an American audience and we're more likely to know Central C and Dave. But dog, what the hell? And also, I feel like a missed opportunity, which maybe he's holding it in the chamber for later on, is Joyner Lucas could have came at Adele's relationship with Skepta, because there were rumors at a certain point in time that Skepta was dating Adele, and then Adele
Wow.
shut that down, and she was basically like, "Oh, I'm just a cat lady." So he could have came at her like, "Yo, not even Adele wanted to claim you," or something like that. And
Yeah,
there's
that
some
would have been a
crazy
good bar.
bars here, especially not my expectation of Joyner Lucas, but what I know Joyner Lucas is capable of. So a lot of this was just like, come on. I heard all of a sudden you're Muslim, I'm about to go ham on him. Well, you didn't go ham in this track, not at all. So this was just, this wasn't great. And then we get round 2 from Skepta. So Skepta's,
Damn, I'm gonna have to get up on this battle because this is crazy.
he's coming in
It's kind of embarrassing too.
quick. He's coming in hot with this. And this song is good. I like this song. So I've got Skepta 1-0 because it's 0-0 in the first one. Like those songs cancel each other out. And now it's 1-0. Now it could be the 1-0 could flip to Joyner Lucas if Joyner drops a better track than round 2. So we're judging round 2 versus whatever track Joyner's dropping. But Joyner, it's not looking too good for the guy because he's taking so long. Like, yo, Skepta's not even, and we're probably going to get into this in a separate video, but Skepta's a grime MC. He's not even primarily a rapper. Like, he didn't really come up as a rapper, which it's a different thing. It's a UK thing, which I've been getting educated on the past 7 to 10 days. But he says it's not even a UK US thing, which I like. He's like, it's just me and you. And clashes are kind of like battles. It's what grime MCs would do. They would call them clashes. But he's cooking him here. I mean, he said, Tory don't care. He was beating you senseless. I'm not sure about that. Like, Tory Lanez does make better music than Joyner Lucas, but I don't know if I'd say Tory Lanez beat Joyner Lucas in that rap beef or that rap battle. You could say it wasn't really beef. And yeah, over here, you've got some bars, you've got some delivery, because we're just judging by the songs. Like this right now, round 2 was the best song that was released out of these 3, if you ask me. And then I like what he comes at Joyner Lucas.
Joyner
He's
Lucas.
like, said I wanted to clash with somebody respected. Album's out now. Guess he needs the attention. You got no influence and no aura. Look around the world, see a million Skeptas. Dog, he's
Oh, wow.
ADHD 2 out now, Joyner. Tell your manager to get in touch with me. I don't do free promos, so F with me. So this guy's, Joyner Lucas has got an album out, which most of us didn't even know about. Like, I had to look it up. I was like, hold on, is Skepta educating me right now? And yeah, it looks like it. ADHD 2. When did this come out? The hell? Yeah, this came out July 18th. This really came out the same
This
time.
just dropped.
That track on him. And wow. Yeah, this just goes to show
Wow.
Joyner Lucas is nowhere near the level of Skepta in their respective countries. Because if Skepta dropped a project, everybody would know. Now, I am shocked that Joyner Lucas got a song with Ava Max. How the hell was he able to do that? That is a surprise. And with Chris Brown and with J Balvin, this guy's got all these
What?
features that we didn't even know he dropped.
What the fuck? How the fuck? Not even those niggas were tweeting his album? What the fuck? That's
The
crazy.
time to check it out. I'm not committing to that, actually. No, I may or may not check it out. I'm not going to put my word out there that I would check this out. So listen, I just can't do that. And then he said, why would I wish I was you when you want to be Eminem? Blood, you're the black Stan. You're just a fan. So I'm spinning you around. And I'm like, this guy, Skepta actually did his research on Joyner Lucas. Joyner Lucas didn't do his research on Skepta. Like, he underestimated his opponent here. And it's quite embarrassing, to say the least. Like, if you're
What?
and then also, I really like what
Yo.
Skepta did here, where he said, you're Viola Davis. She learned from us. Got to make sure your bars are tough. I mean, we know Viola Davis. She's American, yeah, for sure. And film, television actress. And then I'm guessing she spent her time in the UK. I don't even know where she learned from the UK. But he's got these cultural references that even I have to look up here and there, even in the reference to American culture moments. And then he's like talking about, sometimes I feel like I'm Master P, no limit. It's all on me. Who gonna laugh at me? I get money. I feel like 50. So Skepta is making a concerted effort to drop all of these cultural references. Like he mentions Andre 3000, and he's well versed and knowledgeable about the US, and he's throwing in the UK, and he's cooking joints.
Well, obviously he's gonna be knowledgeable about the US. We are the ones who invented this fucking art form.
Joyner Lucas. So he's hitting all fronts. All Joyner Lucas did was drop a song that wasn't even that good. He didn't bar the guy up. He did barely any research on him as an individual. And then what he was saying about the UK was just either flat out wrong or would get him laughed out the building, even by me, somebody who is self-admittedly ignorant about the majority of like UK rap, grime history and what's going on there. So this was not lackluster. This was a whack start for it was a false start. Like
that is a
he
fact.
he didn't hear for the gun.
That
The
was
gun
a-
didn't go off.
That was a horrible representation of US artists. No, there's people way better than him.
He got out the blocks too early. So Joyner Lucas really is going to have to work from behind on this one. And this is where
Eminem should be so pissed because Eminem is like the king of beef rap.
I would say that UK rappers were kind of right when they said they got the advantage because they've studied, like they know their culture, they grew up in it, but they also studied and learned from American culture. And if they can make good songs and appeal with the proper references to the Americans, the only disadvantage that they have is that Americans are closed-minded. But I think Joyner Lucas was a good pick because Joyner Lucas isn't really favored. So it's not that he's a punching bag. It's that Joyner Lucas is so unfavorable in the, I guess, like mainstream rap fan that they are willing to be objective in a beef with a UK rapper or a UK artist. If it was any other rapper that people love, then they're just going to dismiss it because of the UK person's accent. So,
Well, chat, you tell me what you think. Do you think that Joyner Lucas is the right candidate to represent a beef between the UK and the US? And second of all, do you even listen to Joyner Lucas? You already know, chat. Put it in the comment below. And you already know it's your boy Chief from the Cheat Challenge. And namaste to everybody. Remember, karma is what you give. So give as much as you can. Don't worry about what you get in return, guys. And if you like this video, you're gonna see some videos pop up on the screen right now. It's gonna be 2 videos. I'm sure you're gonna love the next one. So go ahead and click that, and go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you don't miss an episode. And we are out of here, chat. Thank you so much for this episode, and thank you so much for stopping by. 1000. What's good, chat? Welcome to the Cheat Challenge. I'm your boy Cheat from the Bronx, and welcome to the new episode. Don't forget to hit the bell notification so you know when we drop a new episode. Peace. Life without guts and no glory. Love's a 2-player game, don't be corny. You could love her, but she doesn't love me. You could spoil her, she take it for granted. It's like she don't got no damn sense. Ask anything, she got no answer. She look weak as fuck, but she gangster. They say pick your poison, I pick what I like. I don't drink, but tonight we get high as kites. Gold tequila, not doing the white. If you're in my soul, we not doing the lies. Moving forward, I just wanna tell you I'm